Christopher going or what?
Christopher. So, are you ready for the
FIFA.
FIFA? So, are you ready for the Thanksgiving Day Classic?
Hell yeah, you know. Opponents are weak this year. I'm gonna come in and just trash them all. Just like I trashed Bradley last year. I'm gonna trash Daniel, and hopefully Ash comes in so I can trash him too.
Well, Ashley hasn't been a
I'm
contender.
not gonna lie, I'm just the best there is.
Well, your confidence seems to be sky high. Let's see.
For good reason.
Well, we'll get back to that. On a future point, how do you feel about playing Bradley Dobbs in the Classic?
I can't wait, man. That's gonna be an easy victory. I hope I get that for the opening victory just so I can get my confidence even more high than what it is now. He's been the weakest opponent, you know. I don't think he's ever won a game, has he? Has he won a game?
He's won a couple games. He's never won a Classic.
Well, I've never seen him actually win anything important. He's never made it to the final, I don't think. I've never seen him win a game, to be honest with you.
He does like to choke in the later stages of the Classics.
Yeah, so he's pretty weak. I'd love to go in there and tear him up, you know. Just give a good old beat down of him.
So, if you choose a sponsor for the Classics?
You know, we don't need sponsors. We roll deep, you know. Our pockets roll deep. Our owners...
The Republican Party funds you, don't they?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know if they mentioned it, but I'm coming with that high altitude training center up in Denver, Colorado. And we did that primarily to increase our endurance because me and Daniel Dobbs, we tend to have long, drawn-out matches in later years.
How do you feel about the upcoming Thanksgiving Day Classic?
I feel like Christopher's going to have the advantage, but he's not going to have the momentum.
Chris Foskey said Daniel's weak, uninventive, uncreative, and retarded. What do you say about that?
Well, Chris likes to make up words, and they don't really make sense most of the time, so I'm used to that.
We got news yesterday that you got beat up by Bradley Dobbs, one of the weakest opponents in Thanksgiving Day Classic history. Is this true that you lost to him?
I like to make him feel better in exhibition games to make my challenge a little bit more.
A satellite interview, pre-prepared questions as I'm driving to lunch about the Thanksgiving Day Classic. That's why I'm firstly putting the record straight. I actually beat Daniel Dobbs in the final of the Christmas Classic. I forget the name of the official tournament, but it was a Christmas Classic. I was Spain, he was England, it was 1-0 to Brad. So let's put that to rest right away. I'm not concerned with Seafox at all. His attitude during his interview was his usual confident, cocky self, and we all know is going to probably get a couple of goals. He'll play for the tie, but ultimately he'll lose a game in the last few minutes.
We're playing the song. We're singing for England. Arriba, Deji, it's one-on-one. We're playing for England.
FIFA Thanksgiving 2012 draw. I'm videotaping to record that I was not biased in the first game match. First two names polled will be the first game. First name. Second name. First match will be between Daniel Chris.
This is Brad Dobbs, and we are almost 24 hours now, 26 hours-ish away from the kickoff of the FIFA Classic, rolling over from the Thanksgiving Day Classic from Thursday of last week. Should be interesting this year. It's been a while since we've had a tournament. We've got a new platform of FIFA 13 to play on, which is normal for this time of year. I'm on the way now to my training centre for some counselling, followed by some sprints, and then a sauna steam room session just to loosen my muscles for tomorrow. Got to get these hands ready, especially this one here. This is key. My thumb needs to be in peak condition. So it should be a good one. Looking forward to some controversy, to some excessive goal celebrations, and just to have a good time and take that trophy. We're witnessing the crowning of the FIFA Classic. Fosky scored a dramatic 90th minute goal with Aguero for Man City against Bayern Munich. Let's get a glimpse of the trophy, Chris. What does this mean to you after so many years of hurt?
You know, to be honest, I knew I was going to come in here and win this tournament.
How did you know, though?
Because I'm just the best there is, you know?
Predicted 2 goals by Brad.
That's not funny.
It was an historic tournament. This trophy is going to be sweet to carry home with me on the plane
What is it?
tomorrow morning. It's going to be dear to the heart for at least 1 year. I get this trophy for 1 whole year the next Thanksgiving, and I just can continue to carry it. This is my ball, this is my trophy.
You want to keep it till
I mean,
Christmas?
Daniel put up a good fight. I won't give him all credit. It's in the 91st minute, which is exactly why I trained in Denver. You know, I had that longevity.
You know what? A lot of people are going to point to that training you've had to go that long and to last that long and to get that final
That's what it all
final
came
few
down
steps
to,
of
but,
effort.
I think it really came down to the illegal wire transfers that plagued this league year after year. UFC fucks his organization.
While on subject matter, can you address those tax evasion questions and wire transfer questions?
This is time for celebration, rejoice, family. This is Thanksgiving Day Classic. That's what it all comes down to. I'm just the best there.